What is MeetingKing and why should you care? First, let's take a quick look on how to run a good meeting. You need to have an agenda. You have to make notes, distribute minutes, and follow up on tasks. We all know this, but a combination of email, Word, task manager and file sharing tool makes it too complicated. Well, not anymore. MeetingKing is your digital assistant from agenda preparation to task completion. Let's take a quick look at how it works. Here I have a sample meeting. This information I can type in MeetingKing, or it can automatically be copied from your meeting request in Outlook or Google Calendar. I can just type topics here, or I can load an agenda template. Well, let's first type a topic, sample topic. As you can see, I can give it a presenter and a time. And here I have my topic. Now I can also immediately add some notes or even a task and a decision to it. Sample note. I can add a file to it. Let's do this. And as you can see, I have now my note with the attachment. Now let's load a template. Management team meeting. And now let's minimize all the topics. You can see I have all these topics. I can move the topics around, so to change the sequence I can delete it, and I can do some other information with it. Now once I'm happy with my agenda, I can email it or I can print it. If the time is in the future, the email and print function create an agenda. If the time is in the past, it will create minutes. I'll show you in a minute, but I would first like to show you also the function of follow-up meetings. If I have a series of meetings, I can link it back to a previous meeting, and that will automatically place the tasks from the previous meeting onto the agenda of my new meeting. So I have the tasks that are completed since the previous meeting, and I have my open tasks from the previous meeting. So this way nothing will ever fall through the cracks. So what kind of document does it create? I told you about the email and the print functionality. Since the time is in the future, it will create a agenda. Here I have my agenda. Again, this information can be copied automatically out of my previous meeting. Here's my overview of the tasks from the previous meeting, and here I have my topics for this meeting with some space where I can make some notes if I prefer to bring a printed copy of the agenda to the meeting. As you can see, there are also links for the attachment. I can download the attachment right from the agenda. Participants, these people, do not need to have a MeetingKing account. It's more powerful if they do, because then they can add topics and provide comments, but it's not necessary because the email contains all information. Now let's go back to the other meeting that I linked to. As you can see, I have here some topics with notes, decisions and tasks, and the minutes document for this meeting looks as follows. Again, all this information, so you don't have to retype it, it's here. And here I have my topics, some subtopics, an attachment, and a task summary with the tasks that were created in this meeting. And here is a link to the next meeting. So there's much more to MeetingKing than this. You have a very powerful task manager. You have a great archive where you can find all your past minutes. But this will get you started and see how much easier it is than using email, Word and a task manager, and how much more successful your meetings will be. Thank you.